Everybody good? Here we go. Loading screen, loading screen, loading. Are you so long? This loading screen's long. I'm just gonna say that, guys. Let me move this up a little more. Alright, everybody's available for the war table. Alright. Let's see here. We should be able to craft some new armor. As you guys see now, we have a lot more options. Wow, really, dude? Put a shirt on. These are the defender armors and the sturdy armors and stuff like that. We still have to go back. So today what we're going to do... Hang on one sec.
At your service.
Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit.
Who would try to hook up with Blackwall? For real, though.
Travel safely.
Don't kid yourself. That's gross.
What can I do for you?
Iron Bull said the charges were at my disposal. Do you have any suggestions on how to use them?
Nothing jumps out at me. If I come up with any ideas, I'll let you know.
Can we talk about the Bull's charges?
Best company you'll find.
Yes, we can.
In my time with the Chief, we've gone up against everything from bandits to magic trees. We're expensive, but you'll never doubt we're worth it. Want to know anything in particular?
Do the charges specialize in anything from a tactical standpoint?
Bull doesn't want us large enough to work as an army. We're better as shock troops, as skirmishers. We've got archers for hitting enemy infantry, Dalish with more archery, and Skinner and her people on the flanks. Rocky handles fortifications and traps, and Stitches keeps us all fighting. They mostly hold back. I'll lead the frontline fighters with Grim, and the Chief goes wherever he can hit something.
Are there rules for how mercenaries operate?
If you don't want some noble to treat you like bandits, yes. There's also a code of conduct most companies hold to. Keeps things civilized on the battlefield. We accept surrenders for ransom from mercenaries, nobles, and soldiers wearing a lord's colors. Our prisoners are treated well, injuries tended. We'd want the same for any of ours who got captured.
You said something about everything from bandits to magic trees. I'll admit to some curiosity.
Right. Sylvans. That's what Dalish called them. Apparently spirits can possess trees, too. Some noble in the Dales, and they really don't like it when you call them Dalish nobles, had a haunted forest. His family had abandoned the land, but he wanted it back. The Chief bought us all axes, and in we went. Between the axes and the torches, the Sylvans weren't too bad. Worst part was the squirrels.
We'll talk later.
It's later. Cram. Okay. He's not talking.
They've got
Weird.
good form. Cullen's putting his Templar training to good use.
Did Cullen tell you he was a Templar? He's not wearing the armor.
He didn't have to. Might not be a Templar shield, but it's a Templar holding it. He angles the shield just a bit down. Helps direct fire or acid away, so it doesn't spray right into your face. Kalari learned the same thing when we trained to fight Tevinter mages. Your Templar's doing good work.
I'm impressed by what Cullen has accomplished with the troops.
Damn right. It takes time to build a group into a team, but he's got their loyalty. Now he just needs them to make a decent shield wall, and they'll be good to go. Biggest problem for the Inquisition right now isn't on the front line. It's at the top. You've got no leader, no Inquisitor.
Then maybe we need one. I'd be willing.
You? Huh. Why you?
Nobody else seems to be stepping forward, and since I can seal rifts, I'm here whether I like it or not. If it proved necessary to have an Inquisitor, I could make a go of it.
For a second there, you sounded like a Canary. My people don't pick leaders from the strongest, or the smartest, or even the most talented. We pick the ones willing to make the hard decisions, and live with the consequences. Who knows? Maybe you sealed the breach. The Chantry gets off its ass and all those soldiers go home and get fat.
You think?
It could happen. It won't, but it could.
Thanks, Bull, for that vote of confidence, homie.
I'd like to know more about your work with the Ben Hasrath.
Ben Hasrath is actually a general term. You've got the secret police who investigate problems inside our territory. You've got the re-educators who take people with problems and fix their minds. Or make them disappear. And then you've got the spies.
How do the re-educators work?
I only know the basics. Wasn't my area. That said, keep a man awake long enough. Ask the right questions, give the right potions, and you can get him to say anything. You don't matter blood or demons, demons to change mom want.
You don't need demons or blood magic to change someone's mind. There are a lot more fragile ways than we like to believe. Sorry, guys.
You can
I don't
that
like when they do.
One of my friends was a re-educator. He said that every memory is like the page of a book. When you examine a memory, you're turning to that page, and when you're there, the page is laid bare. Write a few notes in the margins of the page, erase a word here and there, and you're... Always felt a little weird reading after that conversation. Yeah, they Here's the thing, though. They just lop your head.
Alright, we're skipping ahead.
At least the Canary try to fix you. Close. I am now. They sent me that whole... And in
So I said spying's your job, and
trying to wrangle the rebels and restore order.
You seem like the type who enjoys...
There's a good fight. I hunted... One day I woke up and couldn't think of a damned reason to keep doing my job. Turned myself into the re-educators.
Not many people would...
I thought about letting some rebel kill me. The Ben Haas... That's how I ended up here.
I'm glad you're here, Bull.
Me too.
If you ever need to talk more about all...
Nah, it was a long time ago. Thanks, though.
Alright, everybody, wake up from sneezing.
What's going on?
I'm going through this stuff as fast as possible.
You writing a book?
What I've heard about them sounds fascinating.
What you've heard was mostly horse shit. All right, what do you want to know?
How do the Kunari rule themselves?
This part's interesting, though.
We've got the matriarchy, the priesthood, and the military. The priesthood figures out how Canary should live in theory. The matriarchy makes it work in practice. And the military keeps the Canary safe from outside threats.
Does it actually work like that? Is there much infighting?
Not like you're thinking of. People disagree, yeah, but the priests are there to solve disagreements. Here in Olay, politicking comes from people putting their own gain ahead of the gains of society. If you do that among the Canary, the Ben Hasrath sets you straight, or kill you.
I've heard there's no marriage among the Kunari.
Yeah, that's true. Canary love our friends like anyone does, but we don't have sex with them.
Kunari don't have sex?
Oh, we definitely have sex. They're Tamasrans who pop your cork whenever you need it.
Seriously?
Yes. It's not a big deal like it is here. It's like, I don't know, going to see a healer. Sometimes it's long, thing takes days all day.
Sometimes it's a long, involved thing, takes all day. Other times,
thank you. See you next week.
it's 5 minutes.
I could work with that.
No, I ain't. Right, drop no drama. Still, it's more fun here. Fewer rituals, more making it up as you go along. Plus, you folk have redheads. Redheads.
How is
I like to be a good
everyday
redhead
life
too.
different for Kunari?
Depends on your job, I guess. Some are just about the same. A baker in Valroyo gets up, gets dressed, and starts work. A baker in Parvolan does the same thing. They don't care about the Empire or the Q. Mostly they worry about breaking eggs and hope the dough rises right.
It can't be exactly the same. The Kunari have no personal freedoms.
How many personal freedoms do you figure that baker in Valroyo has? Life isn't about freedom. The baker in Parvolan wonders if she'll be given enough eggs to do her work. Will they come on time? Will the kitchen workers get her bread while it's fresh, or will they come late and blame her 'cause it's stale? Same crap in Valroyo. People are just people.
What's it like growing up under the Kun?
The Tamasrans raise us in these units of kids all our own age. They're like teachers or chantry sisters. They also help figure out what jobs we should do. They had me pegged for military work.
Those are the same people that have sex when you need them to?
And lie.
He just said the Tamastries pop the cork.
That must have been a good day for you.
Yes, it's like being a
That's
block of
weird.
stone with a sculptor.
Could you imagine like the chantry nuns or whatever getting butt naked busy when you need them to?
And you can see your
But also raise the kids?
what you're supposed to be.
I guess it's not that much different from culture now.
Do you ever think about what would happen if the Kunari conquered Orlais or Ferelden?
Some folks, like Cassandra or Cullen, would do fine if they didn't die fighting. Those two love rules. But the mages... Can you imagine Solus trying his fade dreaming under the Kun? Or Vivian doing her political bullshit? Both Sarah and Varric would mouth off until they ended up re-educated, drugged until their minds broke. So, to answer your question, no, I don't think about it much at all.
The word Kunari, is that the race or the religion?
Both. Kind of. The humans and elves who follow the Kun are the Vidathari. The Kunari who break away from the Kun are Talvasha, deserters.
What about Kunari who existed before the Kun?
The people we came from. They're called the Kossith, but we don't use that word for the race. We came south to Thedas because the Kossith were... I don't know. We had to leave. The stories aren't clear. But they look like much goes for that, whatever they are.
See you later, Bull.
See ya.
I like Bull.
Can I help you?
So, how did you get the name Iron Bull?
I picked it. We don't have names under the Kun. Just, I don't know. Job descriptions, I guess. When I came to Orlais, I chose the Iron Bull for myself.
But why specifically Iron Bull?
This may surprise you, but I really like hitting things. Also, it's the Iron Bull, technically. I like having an article at the front. It makes it sound like I'm not even a person, just a mindless weapon. An implement of destruction. That really works for me.
See you later, Bull.
See ya.
Bull's cool. Since this motherfucker don't want to talk to me. Fuck you, you bitch. Let me talk to Cassandra, see if she says anything.
Yes?
That's
Nope.
enough for now.
Another time, then.
Alright, guys. So now... Let's see here. We talked to everyone A to Z.
All things in this world are finite.
What one man gains.
We're headed back to not the Storm Coast, but we're headed back to the Hinterlands. I didn't want to go here really until I had daft hands. But it's easier this way because we'll fast travel. This time we're going in without Vivian. Y'all know I love me some Vivian. That black bitch is off the chain. So we're gonna go in with Solus. I hate that they give you like let you read them whole. And I don't know what they smoking. I'm not opening up no codex to read that bullshit. I was about to say, that music pissed me off.
Report, sir.
Okay. So apparently, who needs to level up? Cassandra? Thought I leveled Cassandra, but okay. Now y'all remember, see that red demon goat in the corner over there? Look at his ass. See him? He running around over there? We don't kill him. We're gonna wait once we get over to the meeting area. The guy will tell us of a mission. We'll bring that demon over there. The reason you don't kill him isn't for anything in particular. It's just because I feel like completing the quest. I have no other reason to kill him. If I get a reason to kill it, I'll let you know. But I killed him my first playthrough. It wasn't anything big. So we got the gate key for Valimar. This bitch is balling us off the chain, really. Now, actually, here's the funny part. This is called Valimar, but this is also the first place in Dragon Age 2 when you really strike it big, finding the red lyrium. This is where it is. Anytime, loading screen.
Must be an old Deep Roads access. It looks ancient.
It seems the dwarves have found new use for it.
That shit's very ominous, isn't it? Damn, okay. 2 attack mages, no problem. So off camera, guys, I switched Solus to a full fire mage, and this is the result. Wow. Kick it down, Cassandra. Got some loot here. Pitch grenade recipe.
Want help with that?
Yes, I do, Sarah. Excuse me, Sarah. If you ask. Drakestone. Pretty cool. I don't know if there's Darkspawn here.
These won't be the last.
Oh, I didn't even see you, motherfucker.
They've been watching our movements.
I believe there's something missing.
Well, you know they did. I believe going this way... Yeah. Since we're gonna come around this way anyway, it doesn't matter. I'd just rather take the top.
Just let me do it.
Yes, Sarah. You're damn right I'm gonna let you. Now move your ass, bitch. Another piece. That's good for us, right?
We must seal it off.
Chilling. Him being slowed in that wall of fire helps too. Not bad for us, right? Killed that Herlock Alpha. This door here we're not able to go in yet. That does play a later part in the story. So be ready. I can't believe that brother's still on fire. This is a weird game because every 2 seconds you think about it, you are stepping over some dead bodies usually. Like, people are dead before you get there. Oh shit, I forgot. Ran all past the vault and shit. The worst treasure hunter nigga. Anywho, you know.
Lock like that has to be something good behind it, or something mean. Either way, right?
I don't know if we're supposed to... Oh yeah, we are supposed to hear this. They just will kill me, that's all it means. So it wasn't too crazy of a fight. Sorry I didn't get to talk much in that one. I wasn't sure how tough he was going to be. Ooh, Fade touched Drakestone. That shit's off the chain, y'all. So we only need one more piece of the fall. Oh, that's it for here for now. Valimar has seen us, known us, felt our wrath, and we good. Now, all we got left here really to do is to tie up the loose ends. The biggest loose end are these fucking rifts. God, I hate those rifts, though. They're hard. It's not like those rifts are easy. That's the toughest part about it. The rifts are so damn real. But I think we can do it. Yeah, so you'll see that little demon goat somewhere around here. But he's not our main point. Alright, I'm gonna switch to Blackwall instead of Cassandra. That's the only alteration we're gonna make because I want to find the pieces. To hear what he really doesn't say anything, I don't think. But I'm gonna try to have him there for all the pieces.
Nothing to report, sir.
Good, bitch. Nobody was asking you.
Shall we have a look around?
I think the Inquisition could benefit from this.
Gee, he thought of that on his own. You're so smart, Black Wall. Really don't like that. He's so boring. All we're gonna do is get the artifacts with him. Because he greatly approves. To be honest, his story doesn't even play a part until late in the game. The 3 characters that I think they wanted to promote a little better than they did. Definitely Cole was one of their like hitters. They were expecting Cole to be like a winner. He's not. I want to say Sarah and that other mage dude.
Good find.
You see why he's so forgettable? Good find. And then you're like, okay, thanks, dude. You don't even care if he greatly approves. Okay. If we can do this, this is how we're supposed to do it. I shouldn't say this is how we're supposed to do it. This is how we're going to do it. The thing about it is this is definitely the harder one. So if I'm able to do this, because there's 2 ice demons, is why this one's a pain in the ass. Because the frost demon I can handle. It's the ice demons that piss me off. They're so fucking strong.
We've been searching the region for resources. Commander's orders. No small task given recent troubles, but I've some supplies here you may find useful.
Thank you. I'll take the gold in any case. Now, what would be really cool is if these dudes help me out fight these demons, but they won't. Say this is gonna be. You see why these guys are a pain in the ass. Now, we're able to kill everything easily, but these ice demons, these two motherfuckers here, are tough. And because I'm wielding ice, of course, the one we're really relying on is Solus. Because there's nothing I can do. They're immune to half my shit. But if we can close this rift, we can close the other rift. So it means we're stronger than the Hinderling, except for the dragon. See? Look at all that health we get. I mean, that experience. Fade touched onyx. It's definitely worth the trip. Another fade touch. So that was worth it, guys. It was tough though. Like I said, the biggest pain in the ass with that was that there's two frost demons. But it's easier if you have somebody that can wield fire. I already have 46 power. So it kind of, anything we need to do, we can pretty much instantly do at our level here. So that's done. So this whole section's pretty we gotta head here anyway. I can't wait to get daft hands. I'm gonna pop every fucking chest open. I swear, it's like you're doing commentary with Porky Pig here. I'm sorry, guys. I'd be like, a-ba-dee-ba-dee-ba-dee-ba-dee-ba-dee. I don't know where I'm taking this letter. So we need, let's see, 925 influence. But let's close all these rifts first. Sound like a duck, didn't it? This is the last rift. And I know if we can close the other one, we can close this one for sure. Because you know Solus ain't built to take no pressure. That one's dead. Destroyed. So see, we were level 9 and we were able to do it. 9, almost 10. Only one that was 10 was my character, and we were able to do it. Early on, I suppose you could do it at 8. I just want to get some of this stuff done. Looks like we can cut straight to that cabin. Just trying to get some objectives done now. See, everything that was over here wasn't that much, actually. Oh. Well, you the motherfuckers that started it. Yo, Solus is getting ready to go, too. That was a little double loot right there. Shit, man. You know. That looks like a giant pig's head. Like somebody went a little too fucking ham with their little their playscape design there. I don't know if it's supposed to be a scary gargoyle or what, but so now we check this cabin here, the one that was locked. Remember that, guys?
Were you well acquainted with Divine Justice, Cassandra?
I cannot claim to have known her well. Few can, except perhaps Liliana.
I envy even your slight acquaintance. By reputation, she was a formidable woman.
Justinia was a visionary. The Grand Clerics would never have chosen her had they known her intentions. And now they will never find someone to fill her shoes.
Oh, they will, darling. As if they have to trim off her toes and heels to fit.
anticlimactic. Just goes to show people. There's objectives to be done. Do them. Ooh, shit. Yo, I look like a badass. Fuck what you heard. I'm a badass. I'll give this one to Solace. Because Solus was looking poor over there. We'll keep the battle axe. So. And I walk out this motherfucker looking like a bad motherfucker. So all that's left is to do, all that's left, guys, is really just to do this last objective here. I don't know if there's any other...
Whoa!
I'm sorry, it just seemed like there should be something there. We didn't have to kill nobody, but we did to get to this body. Shit. Oh, the village is right down here. That blade they're talking about, I don't know. I think it's weaker than what Cassandra's rolling with right now. Yeah, it's ass compared to what she's got. I just have to switch party members. Because remember, we had Solus on here. So we had 2 attack mages. One was doing fire and ice. Fire and ice, and then we had, I think Vivian has a lightning staff. So we were covering all the 3 bases.
It's good to have commerce.
So here, if you need to actually get anything, you can just go here and to this guy, and he's got an infinite amount of stuff. As far as the common items. I have to go back to that damn thing. I can't believe Fuck. I get so pissed when I don't have people. We're not dragon ready yet, people, but trust me, we're getting close.
Nothing to report, sir.
The dragon's only 12. So within the next couple episodes, expect me to be going in there and kill that dragon. I'm still confused about that elf girl. She should really have been here. Let me take Solus in here and see if he says it. Because there's still wards and stuff. Oh no. It sucks. Because I know where stuff should be, and when it's not there, I'm just like very upset. Let me see if this person mentioned.
Nice work taking care of the bandits. Corporate Vale will want to hear the good news.
I just can't believe that. Oh. I thought that was my horse. I'm thinking it's my horse, and I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Tetris, of course. My old playthrough, I had all the bottles of Thetis but one. So it's very important that I find them all in this. This playthrough, we have to find them all, you know what I'm saying? Banana Neo. You know what I'm thinking of watching again, guys? Kung Pao, Enter the Fist. That was one of my favorite, like, parody movies. At first, I fucking hated that movie. I didn't think it was funny or nothing. I watched it the second time. I'm fucking dying laughing. Alright. Oh yeah, because that's where the... We're almost there, guys. But I will see you guys next time. I guess we're there on the time. But we're almost done with all the baby shit. I'll see you guys next time.